Welcome back. Today we have some great stuff from Antoine's project in Africa.
Yeah, welcome back. Some exciting project indeed. It was a leadership team intervention with the top 100 of an energy company, local energy company, which is owned by a global energy conglomerate. Change, of course, was the topic. Performance management was the topic. And let's maybe jump to the conclusions from that intervention. Number one, CEO involvement is key. It may not surprise you. Number two, and let's just be aware of it, change is an emotional business. And number three, be realistic. Don't be overly ambitious with your attempted goals. Cut them down in little chunks and do them step by step.
Let's take a look at some of the footage from Antoine's trip to get a glimpse into the situation that he was facing.
So far, the key issue for us in terms of communication was to explain to the people that change is a kind of opportunity. But how to explain that is an opportunity when the organization is becoming more demanding to the people who do not, first of all, exactly understand where the company is going, what is expecting from them, and exactly what kind of benefit they can obtain from the change.
We need a kind of discipline and ability to execute. We need to be quite clear with our collaborators. We need to be able to communicate clearly what we are expecting from them. And this in line with what are our global objectives. And this will help us managing even tough people.
So you said the CEO involvement was really critical. What did he do and how was it helpful?
You know, there was a certain tension, I would say, without overstating it, but as you see it so often, there is a difference between corporate culture and, in this case, also Western American culture versus the local African environment. And just to be able to be this bridge and also be the translator, to have the CEO there, to show to his people that this was important to him and that he took a huge chunk of his time to be with his team, and also, you know, the extended team made a considerable difference.
I was impressed, actually. Maybe we'll look at the tape of the tug of war activity.
Yeah, let's go there. That's an excellent idea.
He was right in it, right in the middle of it.
1, 2, allez-y! En route!
So we talk a lot about emotion, and this would seem like a classic case where you have to balance the three elements of change communication: information, emotion, and action.
It was really a case study of how much emotions can make a difference. It was as if all these locked up emotional aspects of disappointments of the past, frustrations, setbacks, really needed to get out. And we spent much more time than I initially planned for it, but it was worth it, because once we had all those emotions out and people could talk about what had happened and how they felt about it, we suddenly then could go to the two other parts, information and action planning, and it was smooth sailing.
So let's just take a quick look at what does it look like here in Cameroon.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it's funny. And I'm very happy you suggested that we show this clip, because it leads me to make an analogy between, if you see the general infrastructure there, or streets, roads, buildings, you can take a little hut, as you know, you see them frequently there, and suddenly build a highly sophisticated high-rise. It takes a few years to build the know-how, to get the tools, and, you know, step by step, they'll be there very quickly, no doubt. They're highly talented people, and they're keen and eager to make it happen. Same is in management. You can't take a sophisticated best practice, Western style, and just parachute it into a less developed management environment. there also take a step-by-step approach. And what does it mean? Focus on some of the key first things you want to have implemented. And in our case, we decided it was performance management. It was a huge success. We went from below 50% compliance and having people having, individual goals, even within the executive team, to way over 80. So we're well on the way, not quite done that. There is still some work, but we're very well on the way.
All right, way to go. Good work.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a lot of fun, and I know my customers over there are watching also. Thank you to you. And I was really delighted to be there and to see what kind of a vibrant culture. And as I said, how the eagerness of making things happen. I think we'll have a lot of good news out of Africa, not only from the World Cup, but for many other things.
I got to run. I got a phone call in a couple minutes.
Okay. See you later, Lawrence.
All right. And what are you up to?
Oh, I'm working at a business acumen program for one of our customers, creating a case study, so I'll get back to that.
Great. So while Antoine's doing that, I'm taking my phone call. Click on the PeopleNRG TV blog and let us know your thoughts. What are your experiences in Africa, leading change, dealing with the challenges that we face?
To the right of your screen.
And also check out our book if you'd like more information on this information, emotion, action, and other tips and techniques.
Thank you for being with us, and talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye.